Hi guys, it's your girl Ida with a big announcement today from the original spot where all of this started with the same t-shirt on. 9.5 months later, I am doing my 100th video. 100 videos in the last 9.5 months, and this is where it all started with that little joke video that I only sent to a few friends with WhatsApp on my telephone. 3 weeks later, it ended up in somebody's phone in Connecticut and went viral on her Facebook page. So it's a really funny story, but this is right here where it started, and I'm happy to come and make this video for you talking about my 100th video, and I have a big announcement to make. But you know what I'm realizing? How lucky I got, because I had no idea what I was doing with that other video, and the lighting was so good, and now I can't seem to achieve it in this exact same spot because it's a different month. So I think the sun was higher in May when I did the original one. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside just because I can make some better lighting in there for the big announcement, and I'm just gonna go right in there and film the rest of this video. Be right back. Okay, so here I am back inside because like I said, I wanted to film the whole video out there, but the lighting was so weird because of the sun's in a different position. Anyway, I have a big announcement. So everyone knows the story by now for the 100 millionth time about that viral video that I had and how much fun we've had with it, and how I started my whole YouTube page because of it. But sort of in a little self-analysis, trying to figure out, you know, what we could have done better and how we could have made this whole sort of YouTube channel a little bit more successful than it is now, is looking at how it all started. And as I mentioned, the video was posted on somebody else's Facebook page. That's where it went viral with, last I checked, it was 15.5 million, but it could be more, I have no idea. So that's how that whole thing started. A day or two later, I think it was 2 days later, I started my YouTube channel and I put up just that one video. That's all I had. So I think at the height of that viral kind of viralness, if you will, of that video, I didn't have really any content on my page because I had no idea what I was doing. So people, if they would have at the height of this kind of popularity, would have been able to go over to my YouTube channel, there wasn't much on there to look at. So I think that it would have been a lot better if, when people had come to my channel with that initial enthusiasm over that viral video, if I would have had some more stuff up there. But I mean, yeah, if my dad were a king, I'd be a princess, and if grandma had balls, she'd be grandpa. So this is, you know, that's just the situation where it was. So at the time when I started this channel, I dedicated, you know me, I always talk about I'm a goal setter, and I really set goals for myself. And when I started this, I wanted to join the partnership program within 6 months, and I did it 6 months and 11 days. And I wanted to dedicate 1 year to this channel. So I wanted to give 1 year of my time to really see if I could make something out of it. If I could, great. If I can't, also fantastic. It was fun. Fun process. I got to meet a lot of cool people, but I dedicated for myself 1 year to it to see what would go. And now as we're approaching that year, that'll be on May 20th, I have an idea to see if I can keep this thing going. So today is my 100th video, and I know a lot of YouTubers make a big deal about it, so I'm going to make a big deal about it too. It's my 100th. Woo! And I think now if we can get a little bit more attention coming in the direction of my channel, now that I've got 100 videos up there, it's a lot different than trying to raise a popularity of a channel when you only have 1 or 2 videos on there. So here's the plan, and here's the big announcement, and I'm actually going to need all of your help. So I hope that you guys are willing to give me a little bit of your time, like a little tiny bit of your time to help me. And if you're thinking, oh, this is all about self-promotion, it's exactly what this is. I'm not gonna try to hide it. This is about self-promotion, and I want you guys to please help me. If you've watched any of my 100 videos by now, if I got a laugh out of any of them, or done a recipe or a cocktail or whatever the heck I'm posting, and you've enjoyed anything, gotten a laugh, I'm just gonna ask you for a little bit of help. And this is what we're gonna do. This is what the plan is. So on May 20th, that's, so now it's the beginning of March, it's March 6th. So May 20th will be May, March, April, May, so about 2.5 months from now. We're gonna have a relaunch party. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go live, and we're gonna invite all of you, all your friends, anyone you know, to come to this relaunch party where I'm gonna go live, tell some stories, tell some jokes, talk to you guys, answer questions, kind of do like a virtual party for the 1 year anniversary of my YouTube channel. Not sure if we're going to do it yet on Zoom or Facebook or YouTube or what we're going to do. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to email, to direct message me what would be best. I think it might be on Facebook Messenger, but we'll Facebook Live, but we'll worry about that later. what I'm going to ask you to do for me, if you would please, on May 20th, we're going to re-release this video. We're going to re-release it from my YouTube channel instead of from this other lady's Facebook. God bless her, Ellen. Thank you very much for your help, because this woman who posted it really changed my life in a way. I mean, I still have to go to work every day, but I never would have had this experience if it weren't for her. So thank you very much to Ellen in Connecticut. What we want to do, and the idea is to release the original video from my YouTube channel on the same day, on May 20th, and see if we can make lightning strike twice. Who knows if we can? Maybe it's not going to work, but at least it's worth a try. So on May 20th, I'm going to ask everybody to share the video, to make it public. That means click the little people thing and turn it into the little globe that it's public, or global, or whatever you want to call it, and share it. If you want to share it on your page, fantastic. If you can share it in groups, if you have friends groups or family groups or activity groups, share it wherever you can. And the idea is to see if we can just blast it out there on one day with all of your help, and see if we can get it to do something again on my channel. And the idea is to get more kind of attention and more popularity of my channel, that I will be able to continue with it after this 1 year. Then we're going to have the re-release party, where we're going to have some champagne, and I hope you guys will all join me for some fun times and some laughs, and maybe I can get a special guest appearance from my Chandelier girls. I have to ask my best friends if they'll come. I know they're getting more popular than I am. And maybe do some fun things there, and just get a chance to touch base with you guys live. Also, what we're going to do, the second video that I posted was my second most popular video. So the first one was the most popular, second was, so I guess you could say that my popularity is going like this. It's going downhill fast. No, I mean, I still have you loyal people that still watch my stuff, but those first two are the two big ones. I'm also going to ask on the 21st if we're going to re-release the second video also. So we'll see how that goes. If you just want to help me with the first one, that's fantastic. If you just want to come to the party, to the virtual party, you're also invited. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're comfortable with would be super. But it would be a lot of help and fun for me to be able to keep this channel going, if we can see if we can do something again with that viral video from my channel. So I would appreciate all your help. Mark your calendars, May 20th, that we all post it at the same time on our page, in groups, what have you. Send it to your friends, send it to your mom. That we do that, get together, have a little party, drink some Prosecco, and then the next day, the 21st, release the second video. Re-release the second video. And let's see what happens. I mean, could be nothing happens, and I'm perfectly aware of that. From the beginning, when this first thing went crazy, and everyone's, oh, you're going to be on TV, you're going to be in the Ellen Show, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to pump the brakes, because if it doesn't happen, I don't want to be overly disappointed. And nothing happened, actually. This thing, I got some Vag cream sent to my house that I can put under my eyes to help. Really helps with puffy eyes, by the way. That's basically it. The light that I bought that's holding my camera right now, I haven't made enough money from my page to pay for it. And the t-shirt sale I did, I bought the wrong t-shirts and lost my behind on that deal. So nobody's getting rich here. It's just a thing I've been doing for fun and enjoying getting to meet you all and hear all of your funny stories and get your feedback on my stuff. But we're going to hope to see if we can take the bull by the horns, do a little bit of self-promotion, and see if we can get this thing going again. Again, May 20th for the re-release of the video. May 20th in the evening, or it will be late at night my time. It'll be evening time, or afternoon, evening time in the States, for the re-release party, virtual party. And then the third thing would be to also share the second one is the one at the door with, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, keep it down. And I turn around, I have a glass of wine in my hand. That was the second most funny one. And see if we can get this thing going again. Anyway, so we have plenty of time to plan for it. I'll keep everybody posted. I'm going to change my banners on my YouTube and on my Facebook page to list these things to make sure everyone remembers. And again, I'm not trying to hide the fact that this is self-promotion, and I'm not trying to hide the fact that I can't do this without your help. So if you would be willing to help a sister out, that would be really fantastic. And I'm going to keep everyone posted with how we're going to do it and everything like that. So thank you very much for everything. 100 videos going strong, and we'll be in touch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, people have been asking me about this. This is my chandelier, and I can't figure, before when I was filming early on, I used to film from the table, but now I have the stand, so I can set this thing up here with a light on it. So this keeps showing up. This is a chandelier that I bought from Blue Poodle in Ghent, Belgium, and they're custom made. So if you think it's fantastic, you can order one. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Love you very much, and we'll be in touch. Ciao.